So Bleacher Report put out a list of the top 25 women.
Yeah, it's not just her saying this. She's told you it's not just her saying this.
Like, I need you to look the list. Look up the list.
Yeah, I read it once, but go ahead, read it. Read it to me.
So I understand she's not the only one saying this. Bleacher Report says it. Sports Illustrated said it. Like, I understand, but like some of the women on the list, like, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you read it. And I'll tell you my thoughts on it. And I'm curious.
Bro, like, I was like, who? Like, and how is this person like above? Like, see, I got the list right here. I got it right here. Okay. All right. So, like, number 25, Michelle McCool. Not against it. 25 is.
I'm not against it.
Cool. It's all right. That's cool.
I know a lot of cats probably were.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, this is top 25 WWE female superstars of all time?
Yeah, all time.
WWE or wrestlers?
WWE. Ranking the top 25 WWE women's wrestlers of all time.
We got one thing we got to stop with this all-time shit. Because no matter what name is on there, unless we were there to watch them, we're never going to fairly rate Mildred Burke.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Or,
you're right.
Or Mae Young.
Yep, exactly.
We're never gonna fairly.
We'll have to go back and watch we'll have to go back.
Yeah, and even then it's hard because we weren't in that era. We hadn't been there. So I mean, it's tough. But I get it. I mean, all time is a funnier thing, is a better thing to say. It's more attractive. You could easily say the last 25 years.
Yeah.
Or the last 30 years. But go ahead. You said Michelle McCool?
So yeah, Michelle McCool 25. Jacqueline's number 24. Shout out to Jacqueline. Number 23, Bill Nakano. Bull Nakano.
I didn't know she did WWE. When was she in WWE?
Arguably the best pro wrestler on this list. Japanese star arrived in WWE amid its attempt to launch a women's division in '93 and engaged in a era-defining rivalry with Alundra Blaze.
That's cool. Oh God, I need to go back and watch that. She fought Alundra?
Alundra Blaze, yeah.
Is Alundra on this list?
Let me hold on. Oh right. Man. Number 22, Shayna Baszler.
I love Shayna, but this
22
fuck out of me. This surprises. She probably should be on there because she should have had a better career.
I think so too.
Someone really likes NXT Black and Yellow on this list. I love Shayna. Golly. All right.
21 is Alundra Blaze.
She should probably be higher. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Number 20, Liv Morgan.
It's tough, man. You're ranking women like it's tougher. Like the 4 horsewomen, I feel like they could retire tomorrow. Their career cemented. But these women that are post 4 horsewomen era, it's tough. Their story's still being written, man.
Yeah, this is recency bias.
You got her above.
This is recency bias. This is recency bias.
It is, and Liv is great. She's going to be in the conversation.
Yeah,
like 20,
she's already doing herself a resume already. I mean, 2-time women's champion, 4-time tag team champion, inaugural crown jewel champion, Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
did this list express what the criteria is? Most of the time they don't.
No, it just goes by it has like it'll say like the names and then like it gives like their Like,
But the little
actually,
paragraph before they start the list, there's not. They don't say what the criteria is.
okay, it says, all right, the emergence of Rhea Ripley as one of the top stars in professional wrestling, the return of AJ Lee after a decade away, the success of Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Sasha Banks dating back to NXT, and the celebration of revolutionary performances from China, Bull Nakano, and Alundra Blaze in bygone eras has shown a new light on women's wrestling. Over the last decade, WWE has undergone a revolution of sorts, elevating the sport's significance and the stars to heights previously unattained. Ahead of WrestlePalooza's, where Lynch and Lee will take center stage on the new ESPN PLE on the platform. These are the top 25 women's wrestlers of all time, ranked according to their in-ring ability, historical significance to pro wrestling, and its premier promotion, mainstream appeal, and championship resume.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna
Yes,
write
sir.
this down. Let me write this down.
Yep. So we
Historic
got
significance.
historical significance, in-ring ability. Then we got premier promotion.
Premier promotion. I guess that means box office success.
Yeah, probably a mainstream appeal.
I'm writing so fast. I put historific significance. I'm writing
Mainstream
so damn
appeal
fast.
and championship resume.
Hold on. In-ring ability, historic
Yes.
significance.
Mm-hmm.
What appeal?
Premier promotion. A mainstream appeal.
Yeah, mainstream premiere. That's what they're trying to say.
Yeah. And championship resume. So that's what's going on here.
Championships. Oh my God, I write fast and it's ugly. All right, now that I know this is very important
Mhm.
to know what the criteria is.
So now, like, 25 is Michelle McCool, 24 is Jacqueline, 23 is Bill Nakano.
24 is Jacqueline.
Yeah, 24 is Jacqueline. Yeah.
Throw this
24.
whole goddamn list away. Now, as far as mainstream appeal, I understand her. She can't be that high because of certain biases. She's not. She was never going to be as popular as Satan.
Mhm.
Motherfucker.
For her
24.
time.
You know what? I'm breaking my own rule. I'm breaking my own rule. The rule is never get upset at list.
Yeah, you good. You good. 22,
That's
Shayna.
you never get upset at list. But go ahead.
21, Alundra. And 20 is Liv. 19 is Alexa Bliss. 19.
Okay.
AJ is number 18.
You know when it comes, so when it comes to mainstream or at least significant championship, I would think she'd be higher.
Higher?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I think she'd be a little higher.
Consider how much she's talked about, like,
If
for
you're
that era.
I mean, just
like
her return, just how much buzz
was
that,
epic. Yeah,
what that generated. You would think that'd be a little higher.
higher. Yeah. Okay, number 17, Mickey James.
For sure, she should be a little higher. For sure.
Number 16, Natalia.
I get it. In ring ability and yeah.
Historical significance to pro wrestling.
It's pure in
It's
ring
there.
ability.
It's there.
She has historic significance
Yeah,
when you try but only behind the scenes, because behind the scenes, her historic significance is that she helped train a lot of these stars. In ring ability ain't a lot of people fucking with Natty.
17 years. 17 years in the company.
And the longevity is crazy, but they didn't name longevity on this list.
Yeah, they should have.
See, if they said longevity was one of the criterias, I could give that, but that's not their criteria, so I can't put that.
Oh, they're even adding in her the shit she's doing on the side, like the whole like
they should. She's reinvented
legend shit. Yeah.
And not only that, but she was one of the women in the late 2000s and early like 20 teens. She was kick ass and she was beautiful, but she wasn't a girly girl.
Yeah, she was
And
badass.
most women there was a girly girl, so
Yeah.
she did stand out, and that was
She,
really cool for the time.
yeah, she was badass for sure.
So I'm not really mad at her being high, especially
Yeah,
it's the in ring ability, especially that I'm
yeah,
not
I
mad
agree.
at.
I agree with that.
Uh, Not
I
really no
agree.
mainstream appeal there, unless you count Total Divas. You know what I mean? Which she was a
Yeah,
pillar on that,
yeah.
and that was a popular show. Championship, she's done okay for herself. She's not as decorated as these other women,
Yeah.
but she's done good. You know, 2-time women's champion. I want to say former tag team champion.
She's a two-time women's champion. No, she
Yeah,
only won it once. Oh, she won in
I,
the SmackDown era, didn't she?
I count the Divas Championship as a women's championship. You don't?
Uh, no. Oh, yeah, she did win the Divas Championship. That's right. And then she
Yeah,
won
22.
it.
I
Then
was
she
very
won
happy
it.
when that
She won it in on SmackDown. I forgot what year it was,
in
but she did.
2017.
Yes, there you go.
I'm not a crazy cat lady.
Yeah, that's great.
All right,
Oh
go
my
ahead.
god. Okay. Number 15, Beth Phoenix. Ain't mad at it.
Not mad at all. No,
Yeah.
no, that's a decent spot for her.
hmm
I wouldn't be mad if
Bella,
she's a little higher, but that's a decent spot.
the Bella Twins.
So I've defended the Bella Twins a lot on this show.
hmm
You know what I mean? I think we have some segments where I've defended them. I
Yeah.
don't like the Bella hate.
Mhm.
I don't want to repeat myself when I talk about how impactful they were and how a lot of girls that are wrestling now grew up wanting to be the Bellas. That is real. They also have a really cool story. If you watch their A&E biography, I was gonna skip their episode, but something told me not to, and I'm glad I didn't. They have a really cool
Mm.
story. But with all that said, I don't like them being higher than AJ Lee is a little crazy,
Go crazy.
especially a few slots over, and them being higher than Beth Phoenix and Natty. I understand. On one hand, I understand them being higher than Natty and Beth on the mainstream appeal side
They,
and the historic significance side. Even a lot of people
they
don't want to hear that, but I can make that argument. But AJ Lee has them on both of them.
it says like on their like little like on a paragraph thing for the Bella Twins. They championed the hashtag Give Divas a Chance social media movement that forced WWE to make a greater investment in the women's division and ensured that they would no longer be subjected to shortened match times.
Yeah, they deserve some credit in that. But like making that the reason they were the ones
And
doing it is
and,
a little
and yeah, that's
far.
kind of wild.
That's a
And
little
and
far.
they transcended the business, becoming reality television
For sure.
stars on the Network's Total Divas, which helped shine a light on the divas on the division stars outside of the ring. Hey, I
For
give it.
sure. No,
Yeah,
that's real. That's
I
real.
give that to
They
them.
need their flowers for that.
Yeah,
They're deserving Hall of Famers. Yeah, for sure. I
yeah.
just that's a little high. That's a little high.
Mm.
Especially with AJ being so low. And I feel
So low
like
at 18.
she edges over them on everything besides being a reality star.
Do you feel like
And
if
there are a few slots over her.
yeah, yeah, yeah? I understand.
But yeah,
Uh,
okay, let's continue.
13 EO Sky.
I'm not mad at it. No,
Okay,
I mean, especially with what she's doing now.
yeah, she's cooking.
Her,
Number
I mean, yeah. Okay.
number 12, Paige.
She definitely belongs on the list. Um,
Above AJ.
no,
Yeah.
no, she don't. She
How about,
absolutely
how
doesn't.
about how about above like
I'd put
the
her above the Bellas, but at the same time, I don't know because if I'm following their critique, if I'm following their thing,
mhm,
she was a better wrestler than the Bellas. She was a better promo than the Bellas,
mhm.
but and she had a great look. She was a big star, and
Just
she was on Total Divas too. But
historical
she wasn't
significance
as
here.
big of a. She didn't have as much mainstream appeal. Now I don't know, man. They had a movie. They made a movie of her life.
Yeah. Historical
maybe she was.
significance to wrestling, pro wrestling.
There's an argument there.
Yeah,
There's
her
an
mom used to
argument.
wrestle.
Yeah. The business is in her blood for sure.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm not mad at it.
yeah. I ain't mad at that.
I'm not.
Number
I'm not mad at it. I just don't know about it. You know what I mean?
okay. Number
Like it's
11, Ron.
it's not wild. It's not wild to me. I'm a Paige fan. I don't want to sound like a hater.
Yeah. No, number 11, Ronda Rousey.
I get the argument. I get the argument.
Yeah.
The argument being that without her, we don't have a women's main event at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but people can act all they want. But that first run on Raw was actually good.
Yeah, it was.
The second run is where people want to act like she was bad the whole time. You know, but when she actually wanted to be there, you know what I mean? I enjoyed her work. And she was about
And
you
the
can't
second
fuck with her
run?
when it comes to box office. I just don't know if I get it. I'm not mad at it. It's not. I don't know. I don't think I personally would have it that high, but there's an argument. There's an argument for it. She for that first year, she really put in the work.
Yeah, she did.
She put that work in. She came back and did another year, and she didn't want to be there, and you could tell. But like that SmackDown run, but that Raw run, you can't like. Some people are gonna try to act this way, that way. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
No more Mrs. Nice Bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God.
I don't know.
In that first run, was that what was it the second run where
another one. By the way, we don't get Evolution without her either.
Yep.
You know, like it ain't just her, but we can't.
She's always been vocal and everything.
Yeah, and that's another segment. Like I don't fuck with the shit she be saying here lately. She just sounds bitter, you know what I mean? But she belongs on the list for sure. And I understand the argument. In-ring ability, she was alright. She was good. She wasn't bad. She wasn't terrible. Historic significance, yes. Mainstream appeal, yes.
Yes.
Championships,
yes.
Yeah, she held the title for like 7-8 months or whatever.
Yeah,
it's really historic significance and mainstream appeal.
Yeah. So that's what like puts her like over.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Number 10, Lita.
Yeah. Lita in the top 10. Yeah. The only argument is who's over her. You know what I mean? And if they should be over her or not.
Asuka.
Good. Yes.
China, number 8.
And everything. Yeah. China was so different at the time. I don't know. She wasn't she wasn't great in the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, but she stood out so damn much.
Yeah, she was like yeah.
You know what I mean? And we still talk about her
to this day. Yeah. Yep.
All these women that's come around
still
and been to all these different styles and shapes and sizes. We still talk about China.
Still talk about China. Yeah.
That's really high. I just don't know if I'd rank her that high. Respectfully, I don't think I'd put her that high.
Okay.
But I get it. A lot of people, I mean, people have fond memories of China, man. Like her stuff with Eddie, her being the DX enforcer, that was so cool. Yep. The idea of having a girl enforcer and her being bigger than the two dudes.
She was yoked. Good lord.
Yeah.
She was yoked, man.
And the women's the women's title reign, you know what I mean? She went to WrestleMania at 17 on the bazooka, and that's when she really like
popped off.
That was my favorite version of China when she got when she got the chin worked on,
Yeah, yeah,
like when she fixed the face a little bit,
yeah.
and she really like people try to play like she looked great, man. She had that Xena
He
look going on.
did.
She looked like
Yeah.
Xena. She looked like a warrior princess. She really
Yep.
did.
Yep. I
She
sure
looked
did.
badass and feminine. At that, she found her
Right. Exactly.
femininity, I guess. You
Exactly.
know,
Yeah.
but she didn't lose any badass edge.
Right.
I wish it could have continued. We're not
Yeah.
gonna get into what happened,
Yeah.
but but
Okay.
well, who else?
Number 7, we got Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I feel like she should be higher, but I'm not mad because her story is still being written.
Yep. And the
You know,
resume is
she's not even
crazy.
10 years in the mainstream game, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
She's gonna end up being like in the top 3, I think.
The resume is there.
The
Like
resume is
the
there,
resume is
the
there.
mainstream appeals
And,
there, the fan
yeah.
base is there, the merch
Yep.
sales is there,
Yeah.
everything's
We
there.
got
What you gonna say? Her in-ring abilities there.
there. Yeah.
Like what you can't fuck with her. Like what are you gonna say? The only thing people say is some people don't like her promos, but her promos are not objectively bad. They might not be your cup of tea,
hmm
but like
Um.
Bianca checks every fucking box,
Every box. Yeah. I agree.
every single box. Mainstream appeal, impact, the titles, in-ring ability, the look. She looks imposing. But
Yeah.
she
Uh-huh.
also but she also looks very feminine at the same time. Which you don't have to look. I'm not trying to say you have to be one or the other. I'm just
Right.
saying, they have the whole
She
get you
still
somebody,
looks feminine doing it.
get you somebody that can do both meme. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
She can still do both. She can do
telling you,
both.
bro. Like, she's going to end up being in the conversation of Mount Rushmore if
Yeah.
she's not already there. But as of right now, I'm not mad at 7. That's comfortable.
She's gonna be in those
Her and
greatest.
Rhea. Her and Rhea.
They're gonna be in the greatest of all time conversations. I'm
They're gonna be what
telling you,
people what
those two.
yeah, it's like
Man, like,
you had Paige, Bellas, and AJ. Before
mhm,
that, you had Trish and Lita and whoever you wanted to put there, Tori
right.
or I don't know,
Stacey Keebler.
Jacqueline, whoever.
Yeah.
Mickey, we'll say Mickey.
Mickey, yeah,
Uh
yes, there you go.
the
Now you got
and
quite a
then
few
after
now.
that you had the 4 horsewomen.
You got quite a few
Let me
now,
tell
man.
you,
A lot.
this generation is going to be Rhea and Bianca.
Bianca.
It's
Yep.
gonna be Rhea and Bianca, and you might then you'll hear people say Io. You'll hear people say
Yeah.
Oscar.
Oscar.
You know what I'm saying? You'll hear that. But it's gonna that's gonna be the two.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the
I
two,
agree.
and that WrestleMania match is gonna be amazing.
Oh man, can't wait. Can't wait. Number 6, Bailey.
Okay, I can't argue. I can't argue it. Bailey's good at everything. I can't argue with it.
She
I can't
is.
argue with it.
She is.
I can she's over a lot of women. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean she's over.
She's over a lot of
She's
women.
over Bianca. She's over China. She's over
She should
Oscar.
be over China.
She's over
I love
Lita.
China.
She's over
Huh?
Lita. So she's over Lita. She's over
Her being over
Ronda.
Lita is crazy, but at the same time, but she is good. Like what I said about Bianca,
Mhm.
I'm not
Same thing
gonna
you
extend
say
the
about.
entire thing to Bailey, but she is good at everything.
Mhm.
She's a
She's a
good
work. She's a
promo.
workhorse.
She's a great
She helps
wrestler.
the girl. She helps the girls. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
she's dependable. She's been
she's
dependable on
dependable.
whatever you want her to
Yeah.
do. She's been a good champion.
Mhm.
There's not a lot. I mean, she doesn't have a case. She doesn't have a big case against her for real.
Nah.
She doesn't have a big case against her.
Yeah. She's done it all.
I mean, number 6 all time. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm a little mixed about it. But I'm not mad at it.
Well,
I'm not
not
mad.
mad. Okay. Number 5, we got Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think when it's all said and done, Wait, Sasha's number 5.
Sasha's number 5. Mm-hmm.
Naomi's not on this list because I know she's not gonna be top 4.
Naomi is not on the. I can tell you it's not, bro. She on the list, bro.
I know she's not. If she
She
ain't
ain't
showed
on
up
the list,
yet,
bro.
she ain't showing up.
Yeah, bro.
She's not gonna be on the top 4.
Bro. Number 4 is Rhea.
Dog. Rhea's number 4. Okay, so I guess this goes. Okay, who's the bigger star, Bianca or Rhea? I'd say Bianca is.
Oh, Bianca's the bigger.
I mean, they're the two. They're Hogan.
They are
and
the
Warrior.
two. They are
They're
the
Hogan
two.
and Warrior. They're Cena and Batista.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They are the two. They are.
They're Seth and Roman. You know what I mean? But like,
they are.
They're the two.
They're gonna be
sure.
forever synonymous with each other, probably. So
yeah, and I cannot wait for that showdown. But Bianca's the bigger star.
Yeah, and we have to keep in mind, Rhea has accomplished so much. She's only 28.
I know the sky's the limit for her, dude.
Like I understand, like certain women, like Bianca's like what 36.
Here's the thing.
Quite a bit.
I'm not mad at Rhea being higher, but at the same time, you're gonna put her that much higher than Bianca. I feel like she should be in the same spot as Bianca, unless you're gonna put Bianca up there.
They should at least be interchangeable. It should at least be interchangeable.
I'm not putting Rhea over Sasha Banks. I don't know. Am I? Rhea's a better promo.
I wouldn't. But Sasha's my goat, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Sasha's my goat. All right, Trish number 3.
So Charlotte's number 2 and Becky's number 1.
Yep.
I mean,
number 2.
Becky is the biggest. Becky is so good. Here's the thing about Becky. A lot of people try to play Becky and say the only reason she got hot is because she got punched in the face. They fucking bullshit. And that's not true.
That's not true at all.
One, she was already popular. Now she didn't get popular
already.
She didn't get popular, but she was already popular. When she turned on Charlotte at SummerSlam, the wheels were already turning.
Yes.
When she was calling herself the man and doing all, she was already hot.
Yep.
That punch in the nose was a culmination. She was already red hot before the punch in the nose. I was watching the show at the time. I remember how hot she was getting.
Yep.
And when and there is no doubt, like when she got punched in the nose and Becky's just sitting there like talking shit with the blood all over. Yes, that made it go sky high. That skyrocketed. I'm not trying to say it didn't. It did. But y'all bugging if y'all think that was what did it. That's not true. That's not true. And she rode that momentum to the main event of WrestleMania. She's won countless titles since then. I love the big time Bex era. She completely reinvented herself. And I feel like she's kind of the big time Bex again in a way, but not all the way. I'm not mad at it being number 1. It makes sense.
Yeah, she's got the
Charlotte being number 2. Yeah, she's honestly Charlotte and Sasha. You could go either way.
Here's the thing. Looks like Charlotte, when it comes to like in-ring ability, like for like the women, like she is like top 5, like in-ring. So her being number 2, I ain't mad at it. But do I think she be a little bit lower? Like maybe 4? I'm not mad at that.
Nah, I think Charlotte is comfortable is that I'm good. I'm comfortable with Charlotte being that high. I like Charlotte being that high. It's the Charlotte versus Sasha thing with me. Here's the thing. The 4 horsewomen are so fucking important.
Yeah.
to this conversation. They're
Mhm.
so important because then they're not just wrestlers that help redefine wrestling, but they were so good in their own way. You got Bailey, who played this lovable character, and then later is this heel that got over,
Yeah.
and she, especially the hugger character, it was so authentic.
Mhm.
But then you got Charlotte and Sasha. To me, are the same. They both. I think they're both the same when it comes to in ring ability. I really can't put one. Maybe I give Charlotte an edge.
Mm.
Maybe, but it's really close. It's real close. It could
Mhm.
go either way. They're both stylish, but they have in their own way. They're both flamboyant. They both, carry themselves like stars. They both get themselves over by looking and acting like stars, and they both have this aura to them. So they're the
Mhm.
same, but different, if that makes sense. Charlotte has an edge on the promo skill. Mercedes has gotten better with the promos, but
Yeah.
Charlotte's better.
Charlotte.
Charlotte's
Yeah.
better.
Charlotte got it. Yeah.
Charlotte's better.
Yeah.
So if we're just letting the promo skill be the tiebreaker, I could see Charlotte getting that edge. Becky, she's a very good wrestler. Very good wrestler. She might not be as good as the other three horsewomen, but that's a high bar. That's a high bar.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
still put her a step above AJ Lee. I still put her a step above the Bella Twins and even Paige.
Mhm.
And Paige was a very good wrestler. AJ was a very good wrestler, but like
Mhm.
Becky's high. But
Yeah.
Charlotte and Sasha is just silly. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like
Yeah.
silly high. So Becky, I'll take a wrestler who is as good as Becky, but with a better but with a better character. I'll take that. And Becky, that man character, like dog, that was lightning in a bottle.
Yep.
Like that was lightning in a bottle. You can't explain
Mhm.
it. You had to have been there. And not only that, but she's so good at talking shit and talking people into the
She
building.
is, bruh. She is, yo. She is so good.
So honestly, if I'm being unbiased, Becky would be my number one right now. I do think
Oh, right
Bianca
now.
is going to end her story as number one, but I'm
Mm.
not going to jump that gun yet in 2025 and put her there already. But yeah, I got Becky number one and Charlotte too, but I put Sasha 3. But I think they just didn't want to have the 4 horsewomen taken up off
All
those
the
slots.
space.
I put
I
Rhea
get
over
it.
Bailey though.
You put Rio with Bailey?
Yeah, I put Rhea and Bianca over Bailey. I'd have Bailey's number 6.
I'm not mad at that.
Bailey's number 6.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, just that's just personal. That's just personal.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I mean, putting Bailey number 6 of all time is really fucking high. Like that's high.
Yeah.
Don't let me think about that too much because then I might change my mind. Yeah, but like,
Where do you put Naomi in that list?
I don't know, man. Because if I'm making a personal list, really high. If I'm just making a personal favorites, it's very high. But if we're going if we're going on a strict criteria,
yeah,
you got longevity, you got in-ring ability, but so does a lot of other women. And like this monumental run she had, unfortunately, but honestly, fortunately, because it's a great thing. She's having a baby, but like it only lasted about 4 months. Now it's not over. That's the great thing about it. It ain't over. You know what I mean? Like her best work was this year, and it only lasted like 4 or 5 months. I like to feel the glow stuff. I really liked it, but
that was good.
But bro, like I can't let when you make a list, you can't be personal unless you're making a personal favorites list.
Right.
But her not being on the list at all is a little silly.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And Jacqueline is incredibly low.
Yeah, no, 24 is crazy.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, I don't know. Do I really put Bailey over Mickie James? I don't know, man. I'm not really thinking. I'm thinking of where I really put Mickie.
Mickie was what, 17?
Yeah, no. Fuck no. She was that low.
You probably maybe put a little bit higher,
I don't know.
but then you have to
But
put
then
AJ
again, I'm
higher.
trying to take my biases out of it. I'm trying to think
You have to,
like because it's like
AJ
listen,
would have AJ would have to
it's
be
like
higher.
it's like artists. You know what I mean? You don't just
Yeah,
pick your favorite artist when you're
yeah.
ranking. You know what I mean? You think of like what they contributed and what they and stuff like that.
AJ would have to be higher.
I think AJ is comfortable. AJ's
If you're making I'm talking about like if you're making like your like a personal.
a personal.
Yeah. AJ would have to be higher. Probably.
Personal of all time. Yeah, but AJ would be higher. On a personal level, yeah. AJ would be higher.
AJ would be higher.
And I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice if you try to me. No business to hell as you telling me. So driven the game.